Salute, folks. It's your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fella, the all-star advisor Alonzo Hall, returning today to whap and tap on your head with another ADH wealth solution. So today I'm going to be looking a little bit at fashion. But before I go in, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth or to schedule an appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description of this video. So as we proceed to give you what you need. Now, I know I've been talking about black men's appearance, and one of the things that pisses me off is with black people when you're given a message. They'll do things like, oh, well, your lips are chapped, but they won't look at the entire presentation. You're wearing fucking jeans and a t-shirt looking 22. Now, yes, I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt right now, but the reason I don't look 22 is because it's not a graphic design print. And this is all brand name label shit, but you wouldn't be able to tell. It looks like a Walmart outfit, especially when I add my Chelsea boots, right? But what you don't know is this is a $150 sweater from Bloomingdale's, right? Because they talk about all that rich people bullshit, and this looks like some plain understated garment. Now this is understated because it's only the men's collection from Bloomingdale's. It's not part of the name brand items that are there, except for it's a Bloomingdale's exclusive. So this particular sweater was $150. This turtleneck is from Uniqlo. It's about $35 a turtleneck. The reason I wear Uniqlo is not because, well, it's because of the brand. But I don't wear a brand because it's a brand. I wear a brand because it's a brand. So I wear Uniqlo because as this brand, it's lightweight, but it's called Heat Tech. So it's warm in the wintertime like we have here in Connecticut right now where it's cold, but I still don't have to have bulky amounts of clothes on, right? Like I said, regular Levi jeans, and then my Chelsea boot, right? Now, again, most black folk, oh, I can't take you serious because your lips are chapped, even though you're wearing an outfit that looks like a 22-year-old. I actually had this conversation with a gentleman who was trying to sell me weed who was 41 years old. I said, what do you know, man? You about in your 20s. Unfortunately, black people get the wool pulled over our eyes, and we're too silly to realize when someone generally compliments you, oh, you look about 25. It's not always saying that you facially look young or you look good for your age. I was telling this man, Negro, you 41 and you look like these young dudes that you're out here trying to sell weed with. You look like you're fucking 20-something. I'm not going to take you seriously. And the nigga took it as a compliment. Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up, man. I'm 41. Nigga, that was not a compliment telling you that you look like you're in your 20s. I wasn't saying that your facial appearance or you look youthful. I was saying you're dressed like a fucking kid. Right? So, as I continue, I'm gonna zip up my boots. Right? Chelsea boot and a jean. Right? But see, I went on Facebook and a bunch of these black men, oh, a man can wear whatever he wants. That's true. So let's see y'all Negroes go out there wearing a full fucking diaper and get taken serious. Oh, you won't do that. But you'll clamor to wear some, fucking graphic design tee and wonder why nobody takes you seriously in business. If you were a plumber, yes, I'd expect you to be in a plumber's outfit, some overalls and shit if you're coming to do plumbing. I don't expect you to be in a full suit and tie coming to do plumbing. But if you're coming to bid for a plumbing job with the federal government, you best believe I expect for you to have the business attire. Right? I got to put on my Burberry specs, right? I'm a label whore. And we all get to be. So, all these financial professionals telling you this bullshit about not buying labels is telling you some bullshit. They're telling you that so that you can give them your money to buy labels. I'll tell you the truth. I like labels. All my glasses are Burberry. I drive a Mercedes. I wear all my leather goods are Coach. This hat is Coach. But again, there's levels to this shit, young boy. Wealthy folks ain't wearing the banner of whoever. They're just wearing the product, generally because it's a quality product. Right? So that's why that ends up happening. Take out my trash while I'm at it and take y'all on this little walk with me while I do my little rant. I'm actually appreciative of this, and I think a lot of you guys are enjoying this type of content as well, even though they're pre-records. You know, I like to do a lot of my articles and my stuff on finance, but I found out that, especially you guys in my client base and my followership, you actually kind of want to see. That's kind of why Donald Trump ended up becoming the president, right? It wasn't that he was this great politician. It was that he was the anti-politician. Everybody was sick of the regular rigmarole bullshit that all these politicians give you. And it's the same thing when it comes to financial professionals, right? I had a bunch of people who are real estate agents. All they keep their shit buttoned up and all. Nobody want to hear that shit. I want the real. That's why, especially in the black community, it seems like a lot of the grifters and the bullshitters are able to get through to us. Why is that? Well, a lot of it happens to be because they aren't licensed, so they don't have a lot of the regulation or a lot of the watchdogs that will watch over them and tell them what they can or can't say in order to risk their livelihood. So a lot of the times they tell you the flat out truth, or they'll tell you, like I said, listen, I like labels. So when you buy from me, you best believe I'm looking to buy some more labels, right? But I also put my money in certain situations that allow me to have labels. Like, I was having a conversation with a brother on a live that I did, and I was like, yo, you people, most Americans should not be talking about buy term insurance, invest the rest, right? An investment is $10,000 or $834 a month. So a person who's having a difficulty paying $200 a month on life insurance, whether that be term or permanent, has no fucking business investing. But it sounds nice. It's like saying I'm dunking on a nigga who's 6'8" and never played basketball, but we're at the YMCA, versus now I'm going to go to the NBA and try and dunk on LeBron James, who actually plays basketball. It's a completely different thing. Even though the guys are the exact same height, that guy at the YMCA is 6'8", so is LeBron. But LeBron does this, right? So I does this. So unfortunately what happens is you get folks who get caught up in those situations. At any rate, I want to get back to the fashion. So, you know, I've even took it so far as to make sure that my lips are not chapped and shit. And, you know, I'm not ashy and all that stuff, right? Because, yes, image does matter. And those particular things actually have a lot to do with it when you're looking at your image, right? Coming out smelling good, feeling good. Listen, you feel a lot better when you look nice too. Now, one of the things, again, I'm not very big on, you know, being kempt, having my hair trimmed. That's never really been my style, right? But, you know, in the essence, if I do need to, I can always stop by this here barbershop and come get cut up and trimmed up nicely and get my nice taper fade. Now, the difference there is you'll say, and you'll hear me say it, well, men of other cultures don't need to have their face shaven, etc. But they do wear certain attire, right? And what I mean is, when they reach a certain age, they put away the Jordans, they put away the t-shirts, except for certain occasions. So you have to dress for the occasion. You have to dress for what it is that you want. If you guys want to be these bosses, these kings, these head niggas in charge, you have to dress like a boss, a king, a head nigga in charge. You can't dress like a fucking bum and expect niggas to respect you or want you to lead them anywhere. Right? It don't work like that. Right? So we're asking for the women, oh, women, let us lead you. What's up, cuz? Women, let us lead you. And then we're looking like fucking 22-year-olds. Now, yes, it's a little different. The 40-year-old woman might dress like a 22-year-old, but she's trying to aesthetically please the man. But as a man, what it seems like, especially as a black man, is a lot of y'all get to your 40s in your second fucking childhood, and you defend dressing like a fucking child. Now again, I am not in a full suit and tie. I'm in jeans and a t-shirt, just like a lot of you Negroes like to be. But if you see me and a 22-year-old walking down the street together, you can clearly tell this guy is probably the senior, the older guy. Because he doesn't have Gucci across his shirt. He doesn't have some fucking printed on pattern. Right? Like I said, all my shit that I'm wearing right now is name brand. Burberry, fucking Bloomingdale's, fucking Marc Jacobs. But none of this has any label anywhere. Hold on. Do the buttons have Marc Jacobs on them? No. So you can't even tell that this is a Marc Jacobs jacket except for looking at the tag. So again, now I'm actually living it, right? Because I was fucked up in the position that I was critical of you black men, and I was just wearing a sweatshirt and some jeans. So look, I spiffed it up a little bit. A sweater, a turtleneck, some jeans, right? This is still casual, but it's an adult casual. I don't look like a fucking 22-year-old kid like you guys are fighting to run around and stay looking like 22-year-old kids and then argue with me talking about a grown man can wear whatever he wants. Okay, this is true, but you niggas won't go around wearing diapers and think that shit's okay. So why would we dress another way? So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for today. Make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth or to schedule an appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description of this video. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, wipe ass. Work in progress every day and see success. Work in progress every day and see success. Work in progress every day and see success. And remember, folks, when people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Accept the challenge. Salute.